Enzo Ferrari famously said, "Aerodynamics are for people who can't build engines." But he never said anything about batteries. For 78 years, the prancing horse has been defined by the scream of a V12 and the crackle of a V8. But today, the world changes. The silence has arrived in Maranello. This is the 2026 Ferrari Elettrica. It has 4 doors, 4 motors, and 0 exhaust pipes. But before you type sacrilege in the comments, listen to this. It hits 60 miles per hour in under 2.5 seconds, packs over 1,000 horsepower, and Ferrari claims it has a soul that no other EV possesses. Is this the end of the legend or the beginning of a terrifying new chapter? Today, we strip down the first ever electric Ferrari to see if Maranello has lost its mind or found the future. Welcome to New Car. Let's cut through the noise, or lack of it. Underneath this sleek 4-door GT body lies a powertrain that makes the SF90 look tame. We are talking about 4 individual electric motors, 2 at the front, 2 at the rear. This isn't off-the-shelf tech. Ferrari built these motors in-house. They use F1-derived technology with Halbach rotors to maximize magnetic flux. What does that mean in English? It means violence. The system output is over 1,000 horsepower, 736 kilowatts. But it's not just about straight-line speed. Because each wheel has its own motor, the torque vectoring is infinite. The computer can adjust the power to each wheel 200 times per second. It can make a 5,000-pound car dance like a ballerina. And yes, I said 5,000 pounds. The Elettrica weighs around 2,300 kilograms. It's heavy. But with 1,000 horsepower, physics is just a suggestion. Now the part that usually kills the vibe, the battery. But Ferrari didn't just slap a battery in the floor, they built the chassis around it. The 122 kilowatt-hour battery pack is structural, increasing rigidity and lowering the center of gravity by 80 millimeters compared to the Roma. That is a massive difference. And the range? They are claiming over 330 miles, 530 kilometers, on a single charge. That means you can actually drive this thing from Milan to Monaco without sweating. And when you do stop, the 800-volt architecture lets you charge at 350 kilowatts. That's 0 to 80% in about 20 minutes. It's a grand tourer in the truest sense, just without the gas station receipts. This is the most controversial part. How do you make a silent car sound like a Ferrari? Most companies pump fake spaceship noises through the speakers. Ferrari said absolutely not. Instead, they developed a system that uses accelerometers to pick up the actual mechanical vibrations of the electric motors and drivetrain. Think of it like an electric guitar pickup. It takes the raw, physical sound of the spinning rotors and the whining gears, amplifies it, and pipes it into the cabin. It's authentic, it's analog, it's an organic scream that builds with RPM, just like a combustion engine. They call it a signature of performance. I call it a bold move. Will it replace the V12 howl? No. But it might just be the first EV sound that doesn't make you cringe. The 2026 Ferrari Elettrica is priced at a rumored $550,000. Deliveries start in October 2026. It is expensive, heavy, and silent on the outside. But it is also technically a marvel. Ferrari didn't rush this. They waited until they could build an EV that drives like a Ferrari. So here is the question. Is the Elettrica a real Ferrari, or is it just an overpriced appliance with a horse badge? Would you take this over a V12 Purosangue? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that like button if you're curious about the future, and subscribe to New Car because next week, we're testing the car that wants to kill it. See you then.